Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars movie Duels AI battle video. So this one is Kanan vs Cal. So we're starting off with the 4v4 for the best of 3 rounds, and then we'll be doing 2v2's, so splitting up 2 of the Kanans and 2 of the Cals, like into 2v2's, if that makes sense. But we pretty much got the Padawan versions, the older versions, the younger version, and the dark side versions is what we're rocking with here. Kanan didn't have a dark side outfit, so I just gave him a red lightsaber. But, as I said, it's the best of 3 rounds. Let's bring it on with the first.
Do you understand? I'm not interested in power. Isn't what makes you a Jedi.
The Academy.
And the Cals just absolutely wiped the floor with them. I didn't expect it to be that quick, considering, you know, this Jedi Temple area is very open. I thought this would be a lot longer battle, but it was not. But let's go ahead and set up the second round. Alright, since both Kanan and Cal were in the Mustafar system at some point during their lives, I thought this would be a good area, even though neither of them actually set foot here. But more importantly, who's going to take this one? Are the Cals going to continue to flex, or will Kanan bounce back? There's only one way to find out.
You're done hurting this world.
Show? I'll give you a show. Show? I'll give you a show.
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected.
Alright, I reckon next time after I record, or when I record a new AI battle in movie Duels, I may have to set the damage to lower or up the health, because these battles have been very quick so far. But the Cals take the first, pretty much best of 3, but let's set up a third and final round. Alright, I thought this one would be a bit more of an interesting one. This is not too open, not too narrow either. So hopefully the Kanans can get one back here, but obviously I'm recording my audio over the top of this, so I already know what happens, but I'm thinking next time I change the lightsaber damage. But anyway, let's bring it on.
We're not the Jedi, we're not interested in power. What you were told about the Jedi is not true. Having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Yeah, and you see what I mean though, but also because it's a 4v4, I guess, you know, it's very chaotic, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised about, you know, these battles going quickly. But nonetheless, it's still cool to see 4 Cals and 4 Kanans. But now it's time for the 2v2's. Alright, so the first ones, this is a Mygedo map I found on the JK Hub site. I'll be sure to link this in the description for you. I think the main purpose of it was the siege mode, but I'm just using it for AI battles. But for this one we got Kanan, both Rebels ones, versus Cal in Fallen Order and Survivor, but I had to give him the poncho. Best of 3 again for this one, let's bring it on.
It's over.
I want to restore the order.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be that quick, to be honest, but nonetheless, Kanan's the winner. The reason I picked Mygedo anyway, because Cal was originally meant to go there before Order 66, and Kanan actually battled there, so I thought that was kind of a nice touch. But this is a really good map, so definitely try this out for yourselves.
And losing.
Alright, so we set up another round. This is based on the Rebels episode where Kanan fights the Temple Guard in the Jedi Temple in Lothal. There's a vision. So that's what this one's based off, but I think these 2 Cals need to do some bouncing back. They might be a bit arrogant here. But let's bring it on and see what happens.
Fear.
That hurts.
Oh, they both won, in the same stance there. I'm actually half glad in the way these battles are going pretty quick, because at least this way this video is not dragging out, but I think for future battles I will change the damage, but for now, let's set up the next round. Alright, this one I'm sure you're familiar with if you've seen the Kenobi show. There is no escape here, and I don't expect this battle to be too long, because of the close quarters nature, but for now, let's bring it on and find out.
For knowledge.
That hurt.
I can sense your presence. I'll give you a shot.
I gotta admit, when I first saw that, that gave me a laugh. Like Cal said, he did give Kanan a show, but then he just ends up dying 2 seconds later. But these two Kanans win the first 2v2. We're going to set up the final 2v2 match of the video, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now I thought a good place to start with that would be where Maul and Obi-Wan fought for the last time in Star Wars Rebels. And I guess whoever wins this one can enjoy the fireplace there. So for this one, as process of elimination, we got the dark side variants and the Padawan variants set in a 2v2 here. So as again, it will be a best of 3 rounds for this one. Let's go ahead and bring on the first round. Let's see what happens.
Protect the academy.
Battlefield. You understand? I'm not interested in power. We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed.
Alright, at least that round was pretty close to a minute there, but the Cals win quite comfortably in the end. I guess they can enjoy the fireplace and maybe lure Obi-Wan out if necessary, but... And speaking of Obi-Wan, I thought I'd do another Tatooine map. This one is basically like a Dune Sea kind of map, except also has like a little outpost here. This one was also on the JK Hub's website. I will be sure to link that in the description for you. Because there's a little base here, and you can obviously no-clip outside it to explore the sands, but enough talk. Let's bring it on.
You're done hurting this woman. I can't believe you shot us! You're done hurting this world.
Alright, I'm definitely glad I'm linking this map in the description, because that round went very quickly, so you don't really get a chance to see multiple angles. But the Cals win that one. Let's set up an honourable round. Alright, and I think a good place to do that would be Geonosis. I mean, after all, that's how the Clone Wars started, so the Padawans are kind of reminded of what happened early on. But more importantly, will the Cals get a clean sweep? Let's find out.
Fight you. We must not fail.
And it looks like they do. Pretty much the Cals won 2 out of 3 possible best of 3 battles, if that makes sense. So I guess Cals is the overall winner for this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time.